Hello everyone, and welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree. Today I just wanted to share with you some new digital kits and another little item I have in the shop. So I have a second set of labels. These are of course different than the first set. These are all in like frame labels, I guess. And I left some blank ones, and then I thought, well, you could just do some handwriting in them. Put your favorite numbers in there or something like that. So there is those ones. And then I also have some vintage pattern cutouts. And you get 18 different cutouts, and you get them in 3 sizes. So I did them in the 3 sizes to make it easier for you to get the size that you want for whatever your projects are. Because sometimes doing 2 to a page isn't quite right, or if you want to make them a bit bigger or smaller, etc. So these are the 18 that you get. This is the big size. These are 4 inches, 3 inches, and then 2 inches. So hopefully there is the perfect size that you want to do your projects in. So there is those. And then I did some vintage pattern envelopes. I thought they turned out really, really good. There is 8 different envelopes. And they just come 1-2 sheet. And I did measure these, but I forgot what size they were. So my printer, every printer is different. It's going to depend on the settings. But mine prints them out at 4 3/4 by 6 inches, a little more than 6 inches, 6 1/4 inches high. And you could resize these, make them smaller. You can't really make them bigger because they pretty much fill up an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet. So there's that. And then there's the back. Some of them do vary a little bit. The font style and all the numbers are different and whatnot. I thought they turned out really, really good. I actually really like them. They're small enough to use in most journals, but yet big enough to represent a pattern envelope. Well, the backing is pretty much the same on them all. But these are the 8 envelopes. When I assembled mine, I did stress them very lightly around the edges. You don't need to distress them at all because the digital itself is. Oh yeah, I kind of really like those. And the other thing just I wanted to quickly show you, I've listed some of these in the shop. I did a big video on these because these were one of my Scrappy Time with Caroline. But I did put some of these in the shop. There is 30 pieces to a set. And not sure how well you can see the shimmer on some of these, but they all turned out so good. Every package is going to be different. You just get 30 assorted pieces. This one here has a very coppery color to it. But yeah, they turned out really good. I'm really happy with how these turned out. And I have 10 sets of these in the shop. Some are very grungy, others are not so grungy. These blue tags turned out so good. I didn't think they would turn out very well, but they actually did. This one's very shimmery. But this is just one of the sets. Like I say, they will all be different. I love how the colors from the color that was below it ran into the different ones. As I say, my Scrappy Time video really shows how I did it, so you could even do your own if you wanted. Then there's some of these garment tags, which turned out really, really good. But hopefully you like these. Like I say, every set's different. Every card is different. So hope you enjoyed these digitals and these tea-dyed cards, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.